Well, Jim, everybody knows in Brisbane that we ricochet between the two tracks, but possibly people are wondering, why haven't we been racing at Doomben?
Simple question, simple answer. Doomben have undergone their annual renovation, that's track renovation. I think they're about roughly 5 weeks, so they're back this Saturday, from that renovation, and from all reports, the track's come back in really good condition, so that's the reason why they haven't been racing, simple.
What is involved in that renovation?
Firstly, Ross was in charge. Ross Smith, obviously, he's the track manager at Doomben. He's in charge of that renovation, and he's taken the grass right off it at the top. He took it probably down to about 50 mil, scarified it, which is virtual vertical mowing, and then they cored it, sanded, put a lot of sand. I think it's about 100 tonne to the hectare of sand over the surface. And then they do try and aerate it, and then obviously fertilise it, and just wait for it to grow back in, which is done correct now. The only thing that I guess he could have wished for a little bit more was rain. We haven't had much of that in the last 4 months. In fact, I know Eagle Farm here, we've recorded 75 mil of rain since July 1, and that was 40 mil of that was in July. So it gives you a bit of an idea. We haven't had much rain. So certainly irrigation, you could keep it alive, but you need that rain to help you along for sure. So it's come back good.
Yeah, so having sort of acknowledged the lack of rain that we're having, and given that the weathermen or the weather people are telling us we're in for a really long, dry summer, is that where the sand comes into play that's been put on Doomben?
Sand does a lot of things. It'll give you a little bit more cushion, but it helps break down thatch layers as well. But no, it won't. You still need, because it's a conventional profile at Doomben, sandy loam, whereas like Eagle Farm's a sand profile. Probably it holds the water probably a little bit better than the sand profile would, but in saying that, Eagle Farm's virtually doing that as now. Like it's 101, it's Doomben grass, so it's doing very similar to what it does at Doomben. So, but it'll come back. It'll come back great for racing on Saturday for sure. Yeah.
All right, let's now talk Eagle Farm, because post Doomben Reno, we're now looking at a Reno here.
Yes, it's correct. Well, as you know, we've had a pretty busy racing schedule through September, October. We had, 4 back-to-back Saturdays plus today, leading into that. And then we got another Saturday and Melbourne Cup Day. And then straight after Melbourne Cup, I'll go into renovation here at Eagle Farm, which will be virtually the same as what we did at Doomben, like cut the grass down, scarify it, put probably roughly 100 tonne a hectare of sand on the track and do all that renovation work. And then hopefully we pray for a bit of rain. So identical situation really for the both tracks.
Well, I guess all in all, members, participants, general public can be pretty happy and rest assured that both tracks are in tickety-boo order.
Absolutely. Only got to look at them. They're beautiful.
Thanks, Jim.
Thank you.